Welcome to Sisaket, and if you are a regular viewer of my channel, you're probably thinking something different about Stu this week. Can't put my finger on it. But if you're a new viewer, you're probably thinking, what's wrong with his ear? So, I'm in Sisaket and I really shouldn't have been here in the first place, but because of the bank holiday weekend, all the places I had been either had no accommodation available or it was out my price range. So I've had to come back west along the railroad tracks to this town, and this is the hotel I'm staying at, just around the corner. I got here this morning about 11 o'clock. The hotel I stayed at last night was not the best. Wasn't happy there. So because I went to the bus station this morning trying to leave, not realizing that because of the bank holiday that there is a limited schedule, I've had to stay another night. Got the hotel, they wanted a deposit. I didn't have any change, so I left to go to 7-Eleven. Coming down this road, and at the time where the bikes were or are, there was a lorry. So I tried to cross, and as I crossed, looking left and right, I got hit by a bike. Yeah? Oh, he wants a photograph of my ear. So I got hit by a motorbike, hit the floor, and yeah, not good. I had to stop the video because the young lady that was across the road in the garage called me over to say, I've got it on video for you if you want it. And I've just seen it. Oh my God. So basically I crossed the road, blood everywhere, and I mean blood. I've still got the original t-shirt on, shorts down here, blood. I hit the ground hard. I think I've got a bit of hair loss in the ear. They called an ambulance like that. It was here within 10 minutes, and I went to the hospital. The guy that was on the bike that hit me just ran off. They didn't get any number plates or anything. If you go to where the green sign is, I think they washed it all down, but there was so much blood on the floor that I had to apologise. So the girls just emailed me the video of what happened. I will put it on at the very end once I've worked out if it's come across to me. Got the hospital, local anaesthetic. And I was seeing straight away, and you probably notice I am limping. That's because of the fact it hurt my leg as well. And I've no idea what they did, but it felt like, because it was all numb, I think they have stitched it up. I mean, even now when I look at it, I mean, this, when I got back to the hotel, it's the first time I've seen it. It sticks out a bit. And the only reason I'm leaving is I need to get some food, because it is, like I said, it's coming up to 3 o'clock now. I've had nothing to eat since 8 o'clock. And the only reason I left was because I didn't have any change for the deposit. I was just coming around to 7-Eleven originally, and to get some change so I could pay for a deposit, which is ironic because I needed to pay the hospital for the damage that I did to myself. Now, for an ambulance taking me to the hospital, for being looked after, stitched up, got some more tablets, a total cost of 250 baht. That's cheap. And at the moment I'm deciding what to do next, because I am in pain. I know once the anaesthetic wears off. Now you can say that maybe I wasn't looking where I'd gone, but when you watch the video at the end, if I've got it, I did look left, I did look right. The guy came from nowhere. He was speeding, and I mean proper speeding. The girl at the garage who just told me about the video said that they tried to get the number plates. They wanted to report him to the police because he just scarpered. He wasn't interested in staying around. That tells you he knew he was in the wrong. So this has been a very unlucky couple of days with accommodation, with that. I am keen to get away tomorrow. But I know that tomorrow when I wake up I'll be in a lot more pain. So I'm just tempted to stay here. I don't know. I'll be honest. 7-Eleven's just along here, and next door to it is KFC. I'm in pain, I need comfort, so I am going to go and shove my budget just for one day and just go a bit crazy. Why is this always happening to me? So when I did go to the hospital, they did have a look at my infection wounds from last week. They've cleaned that up a bit. They did say there's still a little bit of infection in it, which is really what I wanted to hear. They've cleaned it, they've rebandaged it. So at the moment, not just on my ear, but 2 massive bandages like I've been in the war. Yeah, there's KFC. Oh. My signal in the hospital wasn't good enough to get Google Translate, and I am watching from motorbikes so much this time. So I tried to explain about my leg, and they went, yeah, you'll be okay. I asked if I was going to get an MRI scan because it was a head injury. That didn't really go down translation-wise. So and honestly, I really have no idea what I'm doing. Right, I'm going to get KFC and I'll take you back to the hotel, show you what it looks like. I need to decide if I am going to stay for one more day just to recover. And KFC is down here, I think. It's a clothes shop and a restaurant all at once. Oh, there it is. So this is my hotel room. There's my KFC. It's a big one. I don't care. £11 a night. This isn't too bad compared to the one I was in last night. It's very clean. So what I'm going to do now is demolish this KFC. Legs hurting. Ow. So I've just demolished this KFC and it was good. Comfort food. I needed it. So I've also got my laptop out. I've had a look through the video itself, and in fact, just watch it. You'll see me in the top right hand corner. Here it is. Now with the video you can see me looking left and right. I didn't look right again as I crossed the road, but I was in the road. He would have seen me. And the fact that there's a lot of people ride their bikes, their motorbikes, texting on their phones. So many accidents I've seen in the past. I mean, I'm lucky that it's just one ear and a little poorly leg. I could have got the police involved, but there's no number plates. We don't know what happened to the guy. The guy, if you watch the video, just goes. Not interested in me. He probably thought, yes, I've got another foreigner. But I have decided that I am going to stay another night. I need to rest. The heat here will affect this. I have got tablets from the doctors. I've got antibiotics. They've given me more paracetamols, which I've still got left over from the last injury. I feel like a walking chemist at the moment in my backpack. And yeah, with the aircon, I can rest tomorrow, chill, do nothing, which means there'll probably be a couple of days of no videoing. Oh no. If you're interested in helping me pay for some coffee, there is a link to my Buy Me a Coffee page. More than welcome to make any donations, not out of sympathy, but because you know I like my coffee. And the money I've spent on this and the KFC, that's my budget gone down. There's only a short video just to say what I had been doing. Oh, it just happens to me. But if you've enjoyed this video, then all you got to do is press that like button. If you want to see where I'm going next, more importantly, how long I wear this for, then all you got to do is press that subscribe button. But until the next time, I'm off to lie on the bed and do a bit of Netflix. Bye bye for now.